Okay, well, we are up and at 'em, I believe. And let's see here. We should be able to get a little. Yep. We are on this Sunday night, and it is currently. I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to do tonight because I've thought about just going about it and maybe reading the Bible for a little bit and seeing how people are doing. Um, excuse me. My main goal is to do Arc Raiders later, but for now, that's what I got. I forgot to grab a water, so I only have this much left. So we'll figure it out. Got some Mountain Dew Zero and some water, and I feel free if you want to join and chat in and I guess I should possibly change my stream elements. Just chatting. Just catting is what it says? That's hysterical. Hold on. Stream elements, what have you done? All right. Let's try that. Said just catting. That's insane. I'm an idiot. But hopefully that uh, um wonder what we can get going here. I think we'll do just chatting for now, and we're gonna change it to I think it would be vlogs. Okay, so okay, let's go to Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, my eye is twitching, and that is it's not a good thing. Hmm. Sorry, guys, I got a lot going on in the. I'm reading a bunch and trying to figure out what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and start, and just gonna kind of start reading, I guess. And then if people join, great, and if people don't join, that's okay too. I'm just gonna be. I'll check chat, of course, but I'll do a couple verses and um I'll look up and see what we got. So I have James, a servant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ, to the 12 tribes in the dispersion, greetings. Testing of your faith. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. Okay. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. But let him ask in faith, with no doubting, for the one who doubts is like the wave of a sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. For that person must not suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord. He is a double minded man, unstable in all his ways. So, we'll go off of that for now. I realize my reflection of don't want my reflection showing my Discord information. So you never know. Could be nothing but. All right, so let's go over that a little bit because I am no pastor, I am no preacher, and I am not qualified for sure to be diving in and teaching like everything. And the Bible even talks about like, hey, teachers have to be held more accountable because they're actually, leading other people. So it is a big deal not to go about lightly with this. So interpretation and all that stuff is very difficult. Definitely study needed. But I think part of it is that there's some of it that is kind of plain as day. Like, hey, like you read it and it's pretty easy. Like it says, count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds. For you know the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. So like that shouldn't be over the top in study. It just means when you meet trials of various kinds. So like what do we got? Could be health, could be financial, could be job related, relationships, friends, family, all sorts of stuff. Then you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. So I've definitely had people test my patience, and the testing of faith is so much more than that. It is definitely a to test your faith requires so much more. You have to be able to be submissive to Jesus, and that is one thing that is very difficult. So it is. But when I get involved in trying to explain things, I feel like that is when things go south. So I'm just going to keep reading. Because I stopped in verse 8, I believe, which was he is a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. So let the lowly brother boast in his exaltation, or his exaltation, and the rich in his humiliation, because like a flower of the grass he will pass away. For the sun rises with its scorching heat and withers the grass. The flower falls and its beauty perishes. So also will the rich man fade away in the midst of his pursuits. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. Let no one say when he is tempted, I am being tempted by God, for God cannot be tempted with evil, and he himself tempts no one. But each person is tempted when he is lured and enticed by his own desire. Then desire, when it has conceived, gives birth to sin, and sin, when it is fully grown, brings forth death. Do not be deceived, my beloved brothers. It's weird. Beloved and beloved. Same thing. But I like to say beloved usually, but beloved is how I grew up saying it, so it's hard to make the disassociation there. Do not be deceived, my beloved brothers. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow due to change. Of his own will he brought us forth by the word of truth, and that we should be a kind of first fruits of his creatures. Hearing and doing the word is the caption above it, and says, Know this, my beloved brothers, let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger, for the anger of man does not produce the righteousness of God. Therefore put away all filthiness and rampant wickedness, and receive with meekness the implanted word, which is able to save your souls. But be doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word, and not a doer, he is like a man who looks intently at his natural face in a mirror, where he looks at himself and goes away, and at once forgets what he was like. But the one who looks into the perfect law, the law of liberty, and perseveres, being no hearer who forgets, but a doer who acts, he will be blessed in his doing. If anyone thinks he is religious and does not bridle his tongue but deceives his heart, this person's religion is worthless. Religion that is pure and undefiled before God the Father is this: to visit orphans and widows in their affliction, and to keep oneself unstained from the world. I mean, that is it's quite a lot. And I guess I could just keep going. Like I've I do enjoy just reading it instead of just trying to teach it, because teaching it is just so difficult. And sorry if you guys haven't been able to hear me. I haven't really paid attention to the volume of my stream. And I probably have been quiet because I got my earbuds in. But yeah, so hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't read my Bible very much. I'm trying to get into the habit of reading, and I feel like reading with accountability is the best way to do it. And I typically get on a bandwagon where I'm like, yes, for about a month. And then after that, it's like, no, and then dips. And so it is, it's one of those things where I am definitely someone who needs that, needs the accountability, but also needs just the just the overall relationship piece. So it's very possible for me to not have that and be good, but typically I enjoy that. So let me see. I may just like read it again until I learn it. I mean, I used to have it memorized up to the first 5 verses, I think. So yeah, the first 5 verses I had going pretty well for me. Um, yeah, just catting. That's funny. I didn't even know they had a category called just catting. This hat I've got here is I think it's called Patros. Yeah, Tros. Patros. Not Patros. I'm pretty sure it's Tros. And it means fathers, I believe. I could be wrong. I could Google it, but I'm kind of going off my gut here for a second. There's a guy named Cam Babb, and he is a Ohio State player who graduated 5 years ago now, something like that. Um, but he was number 0. Was he double 0? I think he was just 0. And he was able to catch 1 touchdown his entire career. And but he tore his ACL like 3 times. Like he was a leader in the locker room. It was a big deal. So when he did catch a touchdown, one of the coolest things is that everybody like pulled their arm and like backed off of him, and he just prayed right there and gave glory to God, which it's just a football game, but then at the same time it is something that is it's like Tim Tebow. I know people like to talk about him too, but in terms of like the representation is there of just Christ and in the field that you're good at. And maybe that leads you to a different field. Like Tim Tebow has led him to a much stronger field, which I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about on Twitch, but it's just um, his field that he is currently studying. He's been going to like the Senate and stuff like that, trying to get help and for the people that he has cared for. And so just that is a big deal. And so Tim Tebow though, one of his cool stories is that uh, he had John 3:16 on his eye black, I think is what it's called. And it was the um most googled thing that night. And then one time in his professional, because he was in college for that, I believe, but then during his career as a NFL player, he threw for like 316 yards. He had like 306, like it was just insane. Like everything lined up to 316. And it was multiple things that lined up to 316. People were throwing a fit over it. They were just like, how is this possible? And so really cool. Oh, you know what? Okay, so okay, sorry, I got distracted, guys. Um, I have to do I think there's a thing where every like so many minutes Twitch runs an ad, and I forget how many minutes that is necessarily. So it's just crazy. Um, trying to think of what would be a good topic tonight because um I have so many things that I could talk about that are personal or light or deep or heavy. Um, and it is one of those things where I'm going to probably post to my Facebook real quick and see if anybody wants to hop in. Um, of course, my Discord just I pop it out and somebody sends me a message. It's just how it works. All right, so let's see if I can invite some people in. All right, so I've got the got it shared here, and so I'm gonna go ahead and um get to the good old Facebook channel. I want to post. All I want to do is post. All right, so okay, so thank you all for um thank you all for hanging with me. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. So uh got that going, and so I'm back. I'm gonna go into kind of the tech world. I uh I definitely, yeah, I mean, I like headphones for sure. They call it being an audiophile is the word, but I have a couple different headphones. I have the Truth Ear um crud. Oh, I forget what they're called. Clinical Blues. I want to say they're blues. Um, because there's red and blue's the more gamer edition. I had red, I gave it away to a friend, because it's really bassy, which is good, except for when you're shooting something, um, like I was playing Borderlands with it, and I was playing Borderlands, and um, I would shoot a rocket, and it would sound, it would like sweet, like right next to you. But then when you would get farther away, the rocket would still sound like it was right next to you. And and then when it would explode, it would be like almost as if it was in your face still. So that was the problem with it, is that you can't really hear correctly out of it. So um, then I got the blues. Actually, yeah, I think about the reds, then the blues, and then gave. But the blue had the correct audio profile where you would shoot it, it would sound good, then it would go out and explode and sound better, sound correct. But the my problem with the blues is that they're bigger. They have a they're I could I could try to go get them. They're just right out my door. Um, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll go get them. I'll be right back. It's only gonna take like 2 seconds. And yeah. So give me 1 second. Yeah, my friend, no. All right. Okay, so I'm back, and so this is this right here, although they are blue, these are Shure 215 Pro. I don't know if it'll go in or okay. It's not doing it. But that's a Shure 215 SE Pro, I believe. And as you can see, like it fits way just into the small part of my ear. And I'm looking for a headphone to beat it because I haven't been able to find one. And well, then that means like, well, why get a new headphone? It's just the audio on it, it cuts out a lot of noise, which is great. But it's also I don't know. There's things I like about it, but there's things I like about other headsets as well. So I'm definitely trying to filter which ones I want. There is my grandmother asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I was like, "Oh, get me a set of headphones." So we'll see. Like these IEMs. So I used to use Arctis Pro wireless. It's a over the ear headphone, and then I went with a oh, what are they called? I can't even remember the name. Shucks. I'll have to look it up real quick. It's Maxwell's, Audi's Maxwell headphones. Those are huge. And they're like, I mean, no kidding. It almost is. So I guess it would be this hand so you could see it. It'd be like sticking out like this far off the ear, and heavy earphones, but they sounded amazing. But they hurt my neck. And sorry guys, I'm looking down and not up. I'm trying to talk to the microphone, and that's my problem. So okay. But the but if you look, these guys go directly into the ear, and it just it's just how they are. I really like them. If there was green, which there was at one time, but I bought blue. Green came out a week later, but it was a special edition of a special edition, basically. And I was like, no, I got these blue ones. I'll just keep them because the return process was like 60 days. I should have gotten the green because now they're sold out. It's been sold out for a year. I don't think they've come back ever. So I would have loved the green. And also on mine, if you can see, I've got a microphone on them. I don't use it, but it's for me to possibly go out and I can make calls with it. I can plug it into my phone. Um, so there's benefits. Also, I apologize. I just realized my headset or my ear cord was wrapped around the mic. So if you heard um, a lot of noise, that could be it. Not like noise, but when I move. But yeah, so I'm going to show you these here. I put a separate, I did a different color. You can change out you can change out the different cord colors and stuff like that. And I wanted one that also had a microphone on it. And so I just went with that. So these right here are the Truthier Blues. And maybe I go like this. Oh. Because they're pretty. They're really pretty. Let's see. Update my stream elements because let's see here. What should I do? And what should I name my stream? Probably okay. So all right. Then I gotta update it on the good old. Okay, there we go. Now I feel more comfortable about like, hey, what am I talking about? I was reading Bible earlier, and I'm fine with that. But and I can read more. It's just when I go about it and say like, hey, I'm reading the Bible, and then I read a chapter, and I'm like, I uh I don't fear. I don't feel competent in teaching it because I want to read it and allow people to understand it on their own time basically. And it's just teaching is so hard. I've thought about writing a book based on experience, but I mean experience is quite the teacher, and I definitely don't want people going through what I had to go through ever. So that is something that because like look, like these headphones right here, you can kind of catch the light off of them. They're beautiful, but just because they're beautiful doesn't mean they work right, or it doesn't mean they're your favorite, and it also doesn't mean much about anything spiritual. But I mean, what they can be used for is a talking point to tell people, like, hey, like, these are great and all, but they don't have anything to do with your your eternity in heaven. And so there's times where that is the most. It's not. There are times like that is the most important thing. So it just is. It is what it is. I just want to share this. How do I share this? How do I share this? I I have to go back to the main page and share. On my Facebook. Facebook's kind of where I go. Um, oh man. All right. Well, getting this out here. Hopefully gonna have a have a chatter or two. Ask some questions. Stop by. Spelled by wrong. Stop. BYE. It's not how it goes. Stop by and ask you a question. Okay. So all right. Let's see here. One of the things that I enjoy is, I mean, it's 7 o'clock now, so people are eating dinner. So at least Eastern time. That's the side of the time that I'm on. So technically, there's certain times where you want to get on that are like, hey, like people are interested, they're sitting down, they're watching. Um, but I'm down here. I have don't have too much to do. And so because of that, I am just kind of chilling like a villain. So, um, but yeah. So I'll go back to what I was talking about with the headphones. These are massive in comparison. So if I take off the left one here, um, just the style, I guess they're not too different. They just have a different shape to them, for sure. This one's got a longer bottom to it, where it's kind of flat. And then this one, what in the wild world of sports? Um, This one right here is more contoured, rounded in. So when you put it in, it just kind of fits. This one, on the other hand, I dropped all of it. So, well, not all of it. I was able to keep one, but so I'm gonna try putting it in just to feel it because I haven't really. The reason I quit using it is because when I was talking, and I tried to say that earlier, and I would start talking. Um, it gives a different wow, I can hear myself so different in these. Like the isolation is more. Um, it deafens sound a lot more than these. These allow you to hear quite a bit. Um, yeah, that's completely different. These guys, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the headphones that um Christmas time will come because see those are so much bigger. These follow flat into the rounded into the ear. These stick out just a tad. Actually a lot. If I can get it on camera. That one sticks out none. That one you can see. Um it's hard for me to see because the camera is over there. So I'll look this way and let you guys see the difference. Um But yeah, the hearing in it, everything is completely different. It's crazy. Absolutely wild. But that's what it's all about. Um I'm hoping to run into Discord and see if I can get some people. And if anybody's there, if you have a question or anything like that, definitely love to talk to you. If not, chill, no big deal. But if anybody is there, definitely like to hear from you. Forgot to respond. Let's see here. I'm going through it. I've asked about um let's see, I got one more person. Where is he at? All right, so I've sent a bunch of messages. Now we wait. See if we can get some stuff out there. You know what? I don't think I have um browser. See, I don't think I have my Twitch alerts up. And now I do. So, sweet. I didn't have that up before. So, I apologize if you followed, liked, shared, whatever that it allows you to do. I apologize that I didn't get the alerts up. So, that is my fault. And so we'll see. I mean, at 7 o'clock, not expecting too much, but we'll see what happens. 8, 9, we'll figure it out. I may start playing. Hmm. Oh man. So my house, it snowed and it has been falling off of the top of our house and just boom. And we have been able to hear like dead body. Well, we shouldn't say that. We have been able to hear lots of snow just drop, boom, onto the porch, boom, onto the ground, boom. It has been comical. But I'm like, what is going on? Like I heard it this morning and I was like, what is happening? And sure enough, snow's a mountain. And that's what's up. So I'm gonna do a test chat real quick and see if everything is working. I don't even know if that allows me to text through there. Cool. Excellent. Okay, everything is working. That is that's what I wondered. Wanted to make sure it was because yeah, that's a big deal. Because even though right now I'm streaming using different software. And it's the same okay, it's the same software I've been using for the last 3 or 4 streams, but I'm not used to this software yet as in general. It is definitely something I'm new at. It's nice. I mean, I still use OBS for my stuff. And you know, it's just it's new. So trying to think what else is going on. I'm gonna probably start reading again, and we'll see what happens. So we'll read through oh, the Bengals scored again, but they still lost to the Bills. Those 2 turnovers. 2 turnovers. Man, my hair, I'm telling you. Losing it. Losing the hair. But it's okay. I'm old. I'm old now, so that's what happens. But okay. So back to business. I'm gonna start from James 1 again. And we're going to read it through again because repetition is good. Again. So, James, a servant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ, to the 12 tribes in the dispersion. Greetings. Count it all joy. Let's see here. Sorry. Getting lit up by text all of a sudden. Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that testing of your faith produces steadfastness, and let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. But let him ask in faith, with no doubting, for the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. For that person must not suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord. He is a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. Let the lowly brother boast in his exaltation, and the rich in his humiliation, because like a flower of the grass, he will pass away. For the sun rises with its scorching heat and withers the grass; its flower falls, and its beauty perishes. So also will a rich man fade away in the midst of his pursuits. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. Let no one say when he is tempted, I am being tempted by God, for God cannot be tempted with evil, and he himself tempts no one. But each person is tempted when he is lured and enticed by his own desire. Then desire, when it is conceived, gives birth to sin, and sin, when it is fully grown, brings forth death. Do not be deceived, my beloved brothers. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shadow due to change. Of his own will he brought us forth by the word of truth, that he should be a kind of first fruits of his creatures. Know this, my beloved brothers. Let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger, for the anger of man does not produce the righteousness of God. Therefore put away all filthiness and rampant wickedness, and receive with meekness the implanted word, which is able to save your souls. But be doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man who looks intently at his natural face in a mirror. For he looks at himself and goes away, and at once forgets what he was like. But the one who looks into the perfect law, the law of liberty, and perseveres, being no hearer who forgets, but a doer who acts, he will be blessed in his doing. If anyone thinks he is religious and does not bridle his tongue but deceives his heart, this person's religion is worthless. Religion that is pure and undefiled before God the Father is this: to visit orphans and widows in their affliction, and to keep oneself unstained from the world. Okay, so that was really good. I'm gonna keep just repeating it a little bit from time to time. Um, I think that's how it gets ingrained, is to continue to repeat. And then, but I'm not going to do it like every 30 seconds. Like, I'm going to wait a while, going to go back to it, read it again, see if I can get a new nugget out of it. Because, like, for me, one of the things I keep getting out of it is it talks about the lowly boast in the exaltation, and then the like wealthy boast in the failure, the humiliation. And I mean, for me, I definitely am someone that I feel like I have to boast in my humiliation. So it just, that's how it is. The Lord has changed me, brought me back to life when I was dark and in death. And my death was more of a, definitely a spiritual one. I was not alive to the word, but I definitely had I had a belief in Jesus, came to faith in Jesus, knew Jesus, But then my childhood faith became an adult, like matured faith after I went through all my trials. So we can get into that soon. Um, all right. Well, okay. So I have a text I have to respond to. And we'll work on it from there. I apologize for the silence, but um, hmm. Trying to word something is always a um balance because um there's certain things that the Bible teaches that are fit, even though you may not go through the issue. You're fit to explain it because like, hey, this is what the Bible says about it. I don't have personal experience, but for all things, I mean, a lot of people, like for me, alcoholism isn't my problem. Like I've never been tempted that way. I've never had that issue, but I've had my own vices, so I can relate in some ways, but not in others. And so for the uh, the gist of it, I have someone that likes to text me, and I'm loving it. Like I love that this person likes to text me, and I'm able to uh, feed a or speak life into certain situations. My only difficulty is I'm not in some of those situations, so I'm like, well, the Bible says this, and I can tell you the Bible's true. But unless you put the Bible to use yourself, you'll never know its truth saving qualities. Um, we got, let's see, how do we ban? Okay, good. I just banned somebody. Got to bring the ban hammer out. My friend, okay. My friend, I think I'm able to say this. He just got a pedicure with his girl. So his feet are clean. All right. Yep, I'm getting people, guys. I'm texting, and doing all I can do. But I may end up playing, but man, I just don't feel like playing right now for some reason. You know what I could do? Trying to decide. What I could do is try not to be as tired as I am, but I had fettuccine alfredo and it's carb overload. And so I am currently in that carb zone. And I could do marbles. I haven't done marbles on stream in ages. Marbles on stream would be pretty cool. Is Breachers a VR game? Yes, Breachers is VR. Okay, that's today's deal. Huh. Okay. So Breachers, I'm shopping now. Shopping. Humble Bundle has a VR game bundle, and it is it's good. It's a very good bundle. It comes with Ghost of Tabor and After the Fall. Those are the two big ones for me. It's got a couple more games that I have no idea about. But let's see. Marbles on stream. I probably haven't played it in a year and a half. So maybe 2 years. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I have to go do something. I'll be right back. I actually need to change the color of that. I just want it to be in the middle. Okay, so I have to do some laundry all of a sudden. But let's see. I want to find marbles. I find marbles real quick. 2023. So 2 years ago for marbles on stream. Whoa, that's insane. That's insane. Marbles on stream 2 years ago. Okay, so I'll be right back and you'll see me in just a minute. Probably 5 minutes or so. So if you have any messages, anything like that, I shall be back then. Yeah, so I'll be back. See how the BRB looks. Okay, maybe we'll do it. Okay. All right, so I brought with me some Cheez-Its and some wow, Marvel on stream. I have not played this in years. But I'm downloading it right now, so if there's a lag in the stream, that would be why. All right, so Marbles on Stream is downloading right now, and we shall get that going in just a second. So that is probably what I'm going to be doing for a little bit tonight. So getting Marbles on Stream set up, which may take me just a second. I may have to log into some stuff, and so I can't like show you. Obviously, can't show you my screen and anything like that. So, I could play it DirectX 12. Okay. All right. Logged in. Oh, I'm so close. Oh no, I'm actually close to one of these. This is cool. Here, let me switch us over to Marbles on Stream because I'm sure that is going to be a hit. All right, so all right, getting this all set up, guys, and we're going to do Marbles on stream. We're going to enjoy it. Okay, so I can't put it in as a... Huh. It's just not a thing. Okay, so tis what it is. We're gonna get marbles on stream going, and wow, this is Nexus. I totally forgot. All of this stuff, so wow. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good to go. I think I'm able to... Sheesh, this is awesome. Okay, alright. So we're gonna go to this here, and here we go. We got audio, we got marbles on stream. I do need to go to the settings and go to audio and apply that. That way if I back out, wow, I didn't realize that was a pick. Wow. That was cool. I was watching the Packers game versus the Bears, and there was a interception at the end. I saw it, but I thought it was a touchdown because I didn't see the throw. But it was actually a good old fashioned. You know what? I need to go back to this for just a second. Because I can't see my chat. And I accidentally put my chat in 2 different places. So okay. We got drops. Wow, okay. That is a cool... Gotta watch for 4 hours before December 7th. I'm definitely gonna pull up Twitch and go to my channel and try to get the points. Okay, so... Okay. So we're in... Alright. We can go back now to This. Okay. And I'm gonna go with, oh man, Alienated. This is, I'm gonna go to customize. What do I have? I think I have random. Ooh. What do I use? I like Radioactive. I like the Wink. I really like that one. Celtic Core is not bad. It's really not. I think it's the first one I ever purchased, and then I bought Radioactive. And the Glowing Core is definitely one. Yeah, and then the Skull. Yes, and I have Green Energy. I have Chameleon. Oh, you have a death one now? What? Alright, if you're a subscriber, you get no, you don't. We don't want one for everyone. I guess everyone gets their. Yeah, that's what I do. I give everybody a. Huh. Oh, I can give them a skull. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give everybody the Winky face. Okay, so I'm gonna get into a race. We'll start with this. I think I can just hit play. I don't think I just hit join. Yeah, and then okay, so for those who care, this is how we do it. You have to go to type play right here. Just hit play to join, and wow, do you have to type play number 1487? Do you have to do that now? That's crazy. Let's see if we do. Because if we do, that means that's unique, but it just kind of stinks. But yeah, just type in play and get in here, hop in, and we'll race. I mean, if it starts off as one person, then we'll start out at one. If it goes to more, then we'll rock it out. So whatever works. And then I feel like there's ways to, yeah, it's real. So here's my skull, colorful skull. And it's so, the speed on it is so much. A little dizzying. I have to get used to this again. But yep, go ahead and type play, exclamation mark play, and I guess you have to put that number in. I I haven't done this in quite a long time. It has been at least 2 years, and we are almost in 26, so almost 3 years since I've played. And so let's see now. I hope I can get people to test the number system, because I really am confused about that. But yeah, type in. I don't have a creator code yet. I need 39 more follows to get a creator code. I'm almost there. For 39, just to get the creator code in this game. And then honestly, I got that one game because this game came out with like a racer game as well, and but I don't know if it caught on, because it was like all you raced, and then you had like power-ups you could use, and I forget what it was called, but oh well. Yep. So I mean, if you want to join, go ahead. If not, that's okay. But we're gonna figure it out and get in here and have fun. That's the goal. Is just to have fun. So yeah. So okay. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna text some people. We shall see. My ear is starting to hurt. I don't know why. It doesn't usually. I don't know if it's my hat. All right. Hey! I hope you just saw my message. All right. So, all right, my buddy's on Call of Duty, so he probably won't join us for a little bit. But Sabotage, I need you to all right, cool. What's up, bro? And what we're gonna do, you have to type !play, but I don't know. I think you have to type in 1487 afterward. Play, !play, and then 1487. Try that for bro, and Sabotage. And if you do, oh yeah, Forgivens, bro, it has to be in one text. There you go. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, at least I don't know if it got you in with just saying how, the ! play. That's what it looked like actually. Oh, I see, I see. If you type the !play and then the number, I think it gives you the ball. But we'll do that on the next. Well, Sabotage, if you only want to do one, that's cool. But on the next one or whatever, we'll get you squared away. But all right, you guys ready for this? Because oh, okay. Forgivens, bro. It got you in. No worries. All right. You ready, Sabotage? Is the ad over with? Because when that ad's over, I mean, my goodness, is it a long ad or what? Also getting ads while listening to you, bro. Okay, back. Okay, Forgiven's bro, can you still hear me? I'm gonna probably start it if you can still hear me. I know you're getting an ad. But if you can hear me, then okay. All right, I'll start it out. And my only okay, that's not too bad. All right. Okay. But there's different ways. I think you press 1, 2, 3 to follow different people. Okay. Well, let's do this. They used to have a countdown timer. All right. So here's what we got, Sabotage. We got you in first place right now. And I think I can. But here's the deal. You may not always be in first place. Because this right here, it may be the most anticlimactic thing of all time, but I'm telling you, it gets intense. Oh yeah, Forgivens bro, you're in. We're playing. We got you you're actually in first, second. You're in first right now, Forgivens bro. Oh yeah, that's why I was like, you know what? It's so quiet. I used to add music while I was playing. And just some Spotify like Harris Heller like free music that is why this is going so differently. All right, so yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow. Kingar Ultima? Okay. I appreciate it. Oh no. Where we got? We got Saint coming in. Where am I at though? Oh, I'm back here. I think Saint's really close. Let's see what we got. And then after this game, I'm gonna open up some Spotify and listen to some music that we can listen to. All right. This is it. I think unless this goes over. Oh, is he in? Is he in? No. Oh my goodness. Oh my word, bro. No way. I've never seen that. Lands exactly on the side. Wow. Okay. That's ridiculous. That's insane. Yeah. All right, so let me pull up I'm gonna go to my other scene. Victory screech. Okay, so I forgot. I gotta adjust that. So at one time, So the victory screech is I can't even do it. Oh my goodness, because at one time there was a way that I could put soundboards, sound clips, audio bites up on my stream, and it would do the SpongeBob victories screech. Forgivens, bro. Yes, we all got knocked out of the map. But Saint Sabotage almost won. So for the sake of Bubba Bacon, yes, I remember those. Holy cow. I I guess, is it playing? Do you hear any sound playing, guys? For that? For because I can't hear it on my end. But it used to have sound with it, and I apologize that it doesn't. No bacon sound effect. Okay. Oh yeah. So Saint Sabotage, try to type in bacon, because if you do, this used to be my thing back in the day. It wouldn't let you. But because my yeah. So yeah, it just won't let you do it. So that's hysterical. All right, guys. So I apologize because I totally forgot that not all of my my stuff works for my channel. I totally forgot to do that, so I apologize greatly. Yeah, Forgivens, bro. It still works for you because I made you a mod. So just try not to say it is the way we do it, because that is the proper way to use that term, is to go ahead, yes, and go bacon in the chat, in the bits, or in the bacon bits is technically the way to get bacon in the chat. And then save up your points. There will be a time where we do the bacon wave, and the bacon wave is where we spam the bacon emote thing. I can't even remember what it's called now. I apologize. Into the chat. So that is the way you get bacon into your chat, is to do that. And so Forgivens, bro, just hit exclamation play and see if that gets you in. So see if that gets you in, buddy. Yes. Okay, it does. Great. That way we don't have to have okay, yeah. That perfect. That way we don't have to have everybody. All right, thanks for hanging, Saint. Go do what you got to do, and maybe I'll talk to you after the Texans game. So, unless you, I don't know if, Saint, if you're still there, if you wanted to Discord and watch the Texans game, like, talk while we watch it, that'd be cool too. So, you could watch it on your end, I could watch it on mine, boom. Okay, but, in other news, I will give it a countdown for another, we'll go about a minute. And then after that minute's up, we're going to go ahead and start the next round. So, exclamation mark play. Wonder if I can do, I think I have no, I thought I had a, nope, I guess I don't. I thought I had a keyword thing for Marvel's on the stream. But, yeah, go ahead and hit join. by typing !play. So we get that squared away, and I'll start it in about 30 seconds. So all right, we got about 10 seconds left. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna change the countdown to about 5 seconds. And oh, I guess it won't let me go below 10. All right, and boom, we're going. It'll be me versus Forgiven's Bro right here, and we will see what we can get. When Homer goes on break, is The Simpsons on or something? Oh my goodness, what is going on? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to get music on. But this is. Oh no! No! I just got kidnapped. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, that's a very bad thing. Way to go, Forgiven's Bro. You're still in the running right now. Okay, yeah, Forgiven's Bro. I think the Texans game comes on in roughly 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So I can definitely go down and help you out. All right, so is this letting us play at all? Wait. We gotta go down the steps. Come on. Come on, roll me in the right direction. Forgiven's Bro is in the lead because he's the only one left. Because everybody else, like me, got kidnapped by the ghost. And it shot me into the house. Oh, you know what? I need to... Oh, Forgiven's Bro with the win! Alright, so Alright, so I got a race menu. Okay. Yeah, so Forgiven's Bro with the win. Awesome. I need to add a Okay, so that right there should thank you, Danny Phantom, for the assist. That's awesome. Alright, so we got 1 or 2 more rounds in us, and then we will Bongo Boogie. That's like One of the best ones right there. Oh, it won't let you play just yet. All right, now Forgiven's Bro, you can type in play. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and start this round here, and then I'm gonna try to fix my I'm gonna get my stuff going. So let me see what I can do here. Sorry, Forgiven's Bro. Go to scene 2 and pull up my Spotify. Go to okay. There we go. And I'm gonna hit play here. All right, and then I'm gonna try to fix my Twitch. Oh wow, what a launch! Here, props and channel points. All right. I won. No. It says I won, but we didn't. There was no winner. How is this happening? Oh, I mean, I guess I wasn't paying attention for everything. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're gonna try another one there, Forgiven's Bro. That one only takes like a minute. Is it this one? It's called Few Will Survive. let's do Frozen because, you know, Forgiven's bro loves that movie. So we'll just do Frozen. Alright, Forgiven's bro. No, I do not like that movie. I know. I do know. All right, Forgiven's bro, you gonna hop in? You need not a lawsuit with the mouse. Yeah, the giant mouse. For sure. All right, we're gonna start this. That's as close as I'm gonna get. It ain't gonna be perfect, but it is what it is. Alright, so I got the got it in. So I turned off some of my rewards because I realized I couldn't do anything with them. Oh. Okay. So yeah. I forgot my tags. I spelled one wrong. No one won. That's unfortunate. Cosmic Chaos. Alright, so Forgiven's bro, ready for a play? Alright. Let's start her up. Oh, you're ready? Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and work on that in just a second. Stream manager. I'm reading some Huh. Okay. Sorry, guys, for the lack of I'm just like reading, but ooh, I won. Finally won one. Beat Forgiven's bro. Finally. This will be my last one. And then I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. And so yeah, this will be my last one. We're gonna do is it Death Alley? There was one that was so good. Is it Fear of Heights? I think it's Fear of Heights. Yeah. Alright, Forgiven's bro. This is the next one. Maybe you'll beat me right here, or maybe I'll beat you right here. And we'll have bragging rights. Man, these Cheez-Its are opened. Ugh. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. We're Gucci. I wonder if they still taste good or if they're stale. I'm gonna blame my brother. Oh, they're still good. Not it on the Cheez-It. That's funny. Uh-oh, Forgiven's bro take the lead. It's getting there. Yeah, I'll have to definitely check my settings for Twitch. Because Blurb is an extension of Twitch. So I'm hoping it doesn't so I'm hoping I can use it because I want to use it, but oh, guess what? Bragging rights go to me. Sorry to say it, forgiveness, bro, but I got you beat. Okay, so all right. Well, I personally am gonna head out while the Texans game is on, at least, and watch it for a little bit. I may be back on in a little while. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you in the next one. So, oh, you know what I need to do is I need to go to settings and turn off music. That way, we're good to go. So. All right, guys. I will catch you later. See ya.